1948 that Hutchinson should be the permanent home of the National Junior College Basketball Tournament. Armed with the full blessing of several hundred card-carrying members of the greatest generation, the American Legion, fresh back from victory in World War II, they pursued their dream. Opening tip-off in 1949 was in Memorial Hall. Now, watching the Follies last fall at Memorial Hall, I could almost imagine those great basketball players from that era going up and down the court. When the New York representative could not attend the 49 tournament, this was
has a huge economic impact to bringing these teams and fans into our community each year. And part of our efforts through our bond issue were to make sure that we ensure that this tournament's going to live here another 50 years.
Now talk about the economic impact as far as hotels.
Well, as we said, there's 24 teams that come to the tournament each year. All the players and all their fans and officials come and stay in all of our hotels and eat in our restaurants. And I believe it's somewhere in the area about a $1.5 million impact each year that tournament has on our community.
Now moving forward, what's the next step now that the contract's been signed?
Well, as far as the city is concerned, we're moving forward on the construction of the improvements that are going to start within the next couple of weeks. Not going to really affect the tournament this year or next year. That's a good thing about our sequencing. We're able to do that. But we've got a lot of work ahead of us to begin our construction project in preparation for the next 25 years of tournaments here.
Fantastic.
Great. Thank you.
Appreciate it. First of all, talk to us about the importance of today. Signing the new deal, putting this whole thing together.
I think this was important to the community to look at what we've done, where we've been, and where we're going. And I think the Chamber took a vital role in this because the community is the entity, or not the entity, but the community is going to be the one that's going to benefit from this overall. Of course, the Legion benefits, the NJCAA benefits, but also it's for the community.
Now, from a perspective of coming here all these years, putting this event together, what does today symbolize moving forward?
You know, I think it's just a partnership and a belief in one another, whether that be with the NJCAA and the American Legion, the city, that again, this is the best location for our championship, the best place for our student athletes to be each March, and that reflects upon the dedication of all of those involved, the volunteers and so forth. It provides us with a sense of security in a good way that we can now focus on the actual tournament itself and continuing to grow the tournament as opposed to, every 5 years, 7 years looking at exactly, or, just having the conversation that, well, the contract's coming up, what do we need to do? Now it lets us settle down a little bit and say, okay, we're all in this together, we need to make it work. Let's work on the relationship and the partnerships and continue to, be a vital part of each other's organization and make this the best it can be.
That's awesome. So how important is Hutchinson as far as Kansas and the fact that HCC is here and so they do well in the tournament and things? How important is that to this tournament?
It always helps when there's a Kansas Jayhawk team in here that brings local community and what I think is unique about this tournament is, regardless of that fact, the people of Hutchinson continue to come out and support this tournament. But when Hutch is in here, obviously it revs up the atmosphere just another notch. And really, again, kind of reinforces why this is such a special place for the tournament.
Yeah. Well, what is the next step as far as the organization and getting everything moving forward now that the contract's been signed?
Well, the next step is making sure that we have all these renovations done by 2017. That would be my focus.
And keep in mind, we have a tournament coming up next month, the 2016 tournament. We've been working on that all year, and we're ready to go with that. We have a committee meeting coming up this Thursday it's kind of the first business meeting that we'll have for that. And then the tournament comes, and then during the tournament, on Saturday of the tournament, Mary Ellen and her NJCAA people meet with myself and my executive committee and critique the tournament and then look forward for next year.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Okay.